Feather rumble, tail wag, releasing stress. Everyone must have some form of stress release. Personally, I am envious of our little parrot friends because their way of releasing stress is by far one of the most ingenious things I have ever seen. These amazing creatures literally shake the stress right off of themselves when they feather fluff. Once a tightly wound parrot decides it's time to let go of whatever is bothering him, he will slowly raise all of the feathers on his entire body, and then in one great triumph, he will shake the stress right out of himself in what we like to call a big fluff or a feather rumble. It never ceases to amaze me that a parrot who, seconds before, was showing signs of high anxiety now looks as if he never had a care in the world. He makes letting go look easy. Sometimes when a parrot feather fluffs, it will be followed by an adorable little tail wag, the kind you see little yellow ducklings do when they are coming out of the water. In the parrot world, this seems to be their way of saying, "Ah, that felt good. Now I feel happy." No doubt, most tail-wagging parrots do seem to be feeling chipper and are happy to be alive and well. And that's a little Austral conure, Rico, and his feathering is just so gorgeous. They are beautiful birds when you can look at them up close. Okay, this is a Congo African gray doing a really big feather rumble. Next to him is, again, green-winged macaw Rain, and he's just about to do a rumble. All of the feathers are raising, and he's just about to shake it all off. Next to him, again, that's the same photo of Austral conure Rico, just a smaller picture, and you can see he, just like the macaw, is also just about to do a big feather rumble. Below the Congo African gray, that's a citron-crested cockatoo, and I got her in mid-shake. She was rumbling and shaking her head, and she was doing that because I had the camera really close to her face, and she didn't like it, and so she did a rumble to try to cope with the stress. Next to her is blue and gold macaw Peggy Sue, and she's just starting to feather fluff. Quaker in the middle, that's Tucker. Next to Tucker is military macaw Popeye. I've never seen him do a really big feather fluff. They tend to do a more subtle fluffies, and it's not a huge deal. They're more discreet about it, at least the ones that I've been around. Down in that lower corner, that's a tail wag. That's Orbit sticking his butt out and just giving it a little wag, and he's excited and happy to be alive. Next to him is, again, hybrid cockatoo, that's Esmeralda, and she is in mid-feather fluff. Next to her is our great cockatoo, Gatu, and he is doing a great big feather rumble. That was directly after he was in a very aggressive posture, and he was trying to forgive me and let it go.
Whoops. Oh, honey.
The shower dance. I love that photo. That's our red lorry Mars. I believe Mars or Orbit. I can't tell when they were babies. They looked a lot alike. And he is bathing in a little stainless steel tub and just really getting into it. Once it becomes a part of their routine, parrots love to bathe. It is recommended to mist them with a spray bottle, offer a dish to bathe in, or you can take them into the shower with you. Budgies and other parakeets are reported to bathe by rolling in wet grass or leafy greens. Some parrots may not appreciate being misted at first and may even try to run away, though they cannot resist this enticing activity forever, enriching activity forever. And sooner or later they will find themselves doing the shower dance, which is good for body, mind, and soul. We've had some parrots that it took months, 6 months maybe, before they started. I'm still working on my macaw, Peggy Sue, but after a while, if you're persistent with it, they will get to enjoy it. And Sandy said, don't say those ultimatums, but I have never seen a parrot not get there after time. So
It's catching them.
catching them, yes. Watching a parrot bathe is always a rewarding experience, and they seem to really get into it. They fluff out all of their feathers and open up their wings to let water soak into their skin. They close their eyes, wiggle, flap, wag their tails, spin in circles, and do just about any other goofy, groovy dance move they can think up. Some of them enjoy playing in the water so much that they just have to shout and holler and carry on so that everyone knows just how much fun they are having. And here's a bunch of bathing birdies. Upper left-hand corner, that's PJ, our orange-wing Amazon. Now, I have a joke about PJ. He would probably bathe under a leaky ceiling tile. I mean, any little bit of water, and he's just like, oh my gosh, love me, love me, love me. Give me the water. The same is typically known for our Triton cockatoo, Benny bat too. A little bit of water comes out, and he goes crazy. That picture over in the upper right-hand corner, that's blue and gold macaw Sydney, and she's doing a feather fluff after a bath, and I love that picture because her tongue is sticking out the side. Yep. Yes, it is. In the middle column there, the first one, that's a sun conure after he's had a bath, and he was just shaking some of the water off of himself. The next picture, bare-eyed cockatoo Benny boy in the shower. He's sitting on top of the shower. Some parrots prefer mist bottles, showers. Just you have to find what your parrot really likes the most. He was not a big fan of the shower, so we just missed him now. The picture next to him is a Congo African gray, and he's kind of begging for a shower dance. I didn't have water, but he looked like he was really fluffing up like he wanted a bath, so I included the picture because it's cute. So he's bathing, he's bathing, yeah. Picture next to him, that's Mars. She really is an alien, that's her true form. And that was directly after the picture in the previous slide where she was bathing in that tub. That was taken directly after that. So, down in the lower left corner, that's military macaw Popeye doing the shower dance. Then we've got cockatiel Cooper, and she's doing the shower dance and freeing her tail feathers. That's her specialty when she does the shower dance. And a couple of really cute little budgies preening and cuddling and snuggling with each other after a bath.